we've still got the main event coming up in a few moments. It's a match, guys. I'm not going to lie. Coming up later in the evening, it's a match I've been dreading and looking forward to in equal measures.
Before we get to that, Brian, what does this mean for Ashura? And more importantly, Akira. Ashura was winless tonight.
I think in a lot of ways it says that maybe this tells Ashura that maybe the things they've been doing, maybe the whole evil, if you want to call it that, the darkness, the demonic lifestyle they've been feeling, maybe it's temporary. Maybe they can't win forever. This would give them a lot of something to think about, because you know what? If they've lost every match tonight, maybe it tells them to maybe walk back from the dark side a little bit.
You got to remember, the last time Akira lost a brutal match like this, it was against Vanessa Price, and that was a last woman standing match. And you know that Sapphire has a backup plan as well. So with those two things in mind, who knows? We might be even seeing a more darker side of Ashura, if that is even possible.
Well, I guess only time is going to tell.
It's a weird situation, ladies and gentlemen, but I got to tell you something. This has been an amazing event so far, but gentlemen, I think now we can just take a second here, talk about the World Heavyweight Championship match that is coming up in just a few short moments. And we all know it's going to happen. It's been talked about. It's been speculated about for so long. The Great D is going to finally take on Smokey in a match that has got the wrestling world buzzing.
The match that's as personal as it comes. These two men absolutely hate each other, and the Great D is finally looking to end the tyranny of the NIS by taking that world title away from Smokey.
Let's not forget, guys, Great D actually defeated Smokey back in Survival. Just mere moments before Smokey decided to cash in on his rematch clause and become the world champion.
That's absolutely right, but can he do it again, and this time for a much bigger prize?
Well, we're going to find out momentarily as Great D challenges Smokey for the DCA World Heavyweight title. That's coming up next.
Now that's what I call greatness.
Anybody care? I never had nothing cause my father wasn't there. I'm tired of being broke, you can see it in my eye. I'm living for today, till the day my mama cry. It's like I'm in the zone every day cause I'm a thug. I promise I'ma make it, everybody show me love. They wanna see me fall, but they hate to see me shine. I'm back up on my hustle when you see me on the grind. I'm fresh up out the hood, they don't understand my pain. And if I fly today cause I'm the hottest in the game, I'm waiting for this moment, so much pressure in my life. My baby's got a line, so
Well, guys, it's time for the World Championship to be defended.
Well, I'll tell you this, if there's anything as good as the women's title match we just saw, and that's going to be a tough part of the career, let's be honest.
Absolutely.
And the other matches that we've had tonight as well.
Between these two.
That's right.
Absolutely. You know, they've said that the Great D, if you want to use the phrase, he is the recognized symbol of excellence in the world of virtual wrestling. I don't care what your opinions of the man are. You people have a career and have a legacy that is as long and as storied as that gentleman you see right there.
Couldn't have said it any better, Brian.
But he is in the rare position of challenger on this evening. And that may be what drives him further than anyone else.
Without a shadow of a doubt, the Great D, an absolutely powerful superstar.
He's got power, he's got strength, he's got speed, and he has got determination. You add all that up, you make one of the most determined and dangerous competitors in the world. And it might just be the biggest challenge of his life coming in right now.
Indeed.
All those accolades you mentioned about the Great D, many of those attributes can also be applied to the DCA Heavyweight Champion of the world.
That's right, you are looking at Smokey. You are looking at the biggest badass of them all right here. He is absolutely 100% ready to take the Great D down a peg.
He is an incredible wrestler. I don't think anyone in this building, anyone sitting here would say otherwise. Man definitely is deserving of the many plaudits and accolades he has received in the world of professional wrestling. But he has got, in my opinion, a massive chip on his shoulder. And he's got the biggest challenge of his entire career staring him right dead in the eyes. Let's go to the introductions, guys.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Great D! And his opponent, representing the new industry standard, from Georgiana, Alabama, weighing in at 264 pounds, he is the DCA World Champion, Smokey! Well, Zaya's favorite referee holding the championship.
That's what it's all about.
If Smokey wins, he'll get that title back.
I have got to get a graphic like that.
That is beautiful, guys, but I'm going to say it right now. This right here is one of the reasons all of these 18,000 plus came to Brooklyn, New York. And they're going to throw the leather early. Here we go, kids.
DCA World title on the line. Great D the challenger, Smokey the champion.
Oh, almost a disrespectful slap right there from Smokey.
Nothing almost about it. That was complete disrespect on the hands of Smokey.
And right now, Great D is making Smokey pay for it.
Oh! Great D's laying a mess man on that clothesline. And Great D quick recover and total roll slam. Sends the champion down.
Oh, clothesline him over the ropes.
Here we go, guys. Remember that Smokey has to be remembering survival in his head during this matchup. And you know, guys, you and I were there. We got to hear the interview these two had shortly before Redemption. We got to hear just how much hatred Smokey has in his heart for the Great D. And there's no love lost on the Great D side either. But do you think, as I believe, that Smokey thinks he's got something to prove tonight?
Oh, absolutely he does.
I mean, you heard it from... Oh, wait a second. Cover here. Only getting a 1 count. But you can hear it almost in the tone of his voice. Smokey, like every single time the Great Smokey comes, Smokey has aggressive attitude that felt like when he killed Great, it felt like more focused. It was more focused on winning the title, nothing else.
I don't know. Smokey probably will never admit it, but I think the Great D might be in his head.
Well, what do you think the keys to victory are for this match, Eddie?
Well, I'm glad you asked me, Pat. Oh, okay. Oh! Going out to the floor. Now, consider this. These two are veterans. They're not going to be surprised by the hell of a line. And as I mentioned, the Great D, probably in Smokey's said, remember what happened to him at the 4th anniversary show? Remember what happened to him 2 weeks ago on Takedown? Both times, the Great D laid out Smokey to end the show. Smokey's got to be thinking about that. Oh yeah, and there's also Survivor where the Great D laid him out there too. So that's 3 times in about... As Survivor. The Great D beat Smokey just minutes before Smokey turned around and won the world title.
Well, here's a cover from the champion. And only a 1 count.
This is going to be one of those matchups that we remember for the rest of our lives. You know what? Here's the thing. I think in a match like this, you can't allow yourself to be surprised. You got to play to your strengths. Play to your strengths.
Number 1 and just 1. And also keep this in mind, Brian. Thanks to the DCA Board of Directors making this mega event up and down the card, no disqualification, no count out. Smokey does not have the championship advantage here tonight.
Exactly. So Great D has got to keep at it with straight wrestling here. Because he knows.
The Great D.
Because you and I both know that, Smokey will go out of the ring and he'll use a weapon if he has to. I mean, he's a guy who's not afraid to bend and break the rules. So this is going to favor Smokey even without the champion's advantage.
Why should he be afraid?
I wouldn't pass him doing that, Brian.
I wouldn't either. I mean, look, nothing against the man. I have a lot of respect for him. He is our champion. But I'll say this. Borrow a line from Jim Cornette. You heard him in that interview. If he had been screwed as many times as he claims, that he would have struck oil by now. So in my opinion, this is just the opinion of this champion. Sorry, the opinion of this commentator. I think our champion, Smokey, this is put up or shut up time for him. He wants to prove he's the best in the world. He's got to beat the man I personally believe is the best in the world of CAW wrestling, and that is the Great D. If he can do this tonight, do it straight, no excuses, no disqualifications or countouts, do it just straight up man on man, you can put him in that rarefied air. But he's got to prove it tonight.
Well, here's a cover from Smokey.
Great D kicks out.
our champion. I hate that. He's not our champion. He's the NIS's champion. That's the guy
of
that
the
they
DCA
wanted.
Champions Alliance. Technically, that does make him everyone's champion. I know a lot of us don't like him, but he's got the belt.
That's right. So shut up over there, Zai, with your biased commentary. You and your imaginary girlfriends being a cheerleader over there, talking about trying to disrespect the current champion.
I'm the cheerleader.
Smokey's a great champion. Let's
This
not
coming
forget,
from
back in
the
the
same man.
Four
This
years
coming
ago,
from
you
the
got
same
proven
guy
wrong.
who
Like
justified
the same
Malik.
NIS members, they won it all by themselves, and Smokey's going to win it all by himself tonight. Great D better watch out because the reigning, defending, badass DCA champion.
I came about as close to a 3 count as you can get, gentlemen.
Yeah, I was about to say, MTV, we almost had a new champion right there. You would have had to insert your foot in your mouth.
Smokey's just fine.
I can't believe I'm being called a cheerleader from the guy who literally justified Malik almost ending another man's career.
It's a Hell in a Cell match. Careers get ended in there all the time.
Yeah, just ask referee Tim White.
Oh, that poor man. I'm pretty sure
he recuperated from that.
I don't think so. He killed himself 7 times.
I'm pretty sure he'd be a better referee than
Would you look at this? Would you look at this?
It's confidence shining through, guys.
That is disgraceful.
Smokey trying to
You
be
know what
like
they say,
Chris
guys?
Jericho.
Pride cometh before the fall.
You're in a world championship match with someone who's good God!
By the way,
Eddie, I'm going to have to say it, Eddie.
speaking of brutal Hell in a Cell matches, sorry to cut you off there, Brian, but do you remember that we have Reby versus Carmen Cortez in the Hell in a Cell later? You wanted that to be stopped? You want to stop 2 women who hate each other from settling the score once and for all?
I'm not
because
saying
it's a little bit violent.
I'm not saying that they shouldn't settle their differences. I'm not saying that. They're wrestlers. They're going to do whatever the hell they want to. At least I'm not justifying it. I am not putting it high on a pedestal. In no shape or form do I want to see another wrestler's career ending. MTV.
Now, Eddie, can I say it, please?
You know what? If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Great D going for the pin here. You can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. So just go ahead.
Gentlemen, Brian's got something to say. Brian, go ahead.
We got a bleeder!
Is that blood too much for Isaiah?
Do I have to sit between the 2 of you to separate you?
Yeah, yes. In fact, you should. Like right now.
Oh,
The absolute power Smokey's putting on display here. And going for the pin now. 1, 2.
and Great D kicks out.
We got another bleeder! Oh, and we have 1 fewer turnbuckle pad.
Oh, no.
And that is as legal as a headlock, gentlemen. That is as legal as any move in that ring.
Oh, Great D blocked it. What's this?
Oh, wait.
Cobra clutch slam? No, Cobra clutch leg sweep.
Got him.
And now, dropping the elbow on the forehead of the world champion.
I tell you what, thank goodness Smokey's got that headband. Otherwise, that blood would probably be in his eye by now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Stopped him dead in his tracks, and he stopped in the arm. Oh, and kicked to the back.
Although that's down. Great D now. Right hands to Smokey. Into the ropes.
He was putting him up for a back body drop. Smokey reverses it into a tornado DDT.
Smokey could be looking for shatterproof. Nope.
Oh, wait! Here it comes!
Wait, all-time scores!
Here we go. This could be it. 1, 2. No!
Damn it! Smokey lives! The champion lives!
Oh, he may not be living for long, MTV.
Not for long. If he, oh, wait.
No.
Oh,
Smokey with the reversal. Absolutely brilliant!
oh, but
Oh!
I don't know.
looked like he was setting up for something, but the Great D was just, he was up there for too long, and it cost him.
Absolutely, guys. They're going move for move. They are going punch for punch in the middle of the ring for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Power slam by the champion. That was what? No, Great D. Punching legs in his corner.
Dos Vidania.
Yeah, Great D. He may be thinking great elbow.
I think you're right. The Hexes, this will be all.
Oh, wait a minute. No, he's measuring Smokey.
They're up.
Oh!
Smokey reversed that into a big power body slam.
Oh, Great D lands on his feet, though. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Great
Here we
D.
go! Here we go! Great D! He hit it! Middle of the ring! Pumps the leg! New champion! New champion! No!
No! I recommend you salt your socks high because you just got your foot put in your mouth.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. No, Smokey. What's this?
Oh, the back body drop. The power and aggression of the world champion.
Oh, coming on Appalachia water slide.
Nails it.
Oh, no. No! No!
Hang on.
That's
Only a 2 count.
Not over yet. It's not over yet.
That was a close one, guys.
Oh, that blood is trickling down his face. I'm almost starting to sky in his eye. Some of that blood got in his eye. The same probably could be said for the challenger. And the Great DDT!
Spiked him! Spiked his head into the canvas. Here it comes! Could we possibly be seeing the greatest move of all time? Once again! If we hit it, it's over!
No. Smokey blocked the kick.
Move them around, guys. Here we go. Oh!
Shatterproof.
And there it is.
That's gonna be it,
1,
guys.
2, 3.
Well, we're going to show you a little bit of a replay of what we just witnessed.
Some of the crazy action we've seen in this match so far. Oh, and here we go. Another Appalachia water slide from the champ. Oh, look at this!
Great! And here comes the Great D! Face buster!
Great D. He's as tough as they come, I'll admit that. But can he do it here? No. Smokey's fighting back.
Yeah, here's the look at that Appalachia water slide again, guys.
Oh my God, Smokey! Just said the Great D.
That
That
actually makes more sense.
And then, right here, Smokey hits shatterproof. And if this were any other man, this match would have been over. But it's not. It's the Great D, and he's still fighting back against IS.
There are few people in this world who have withstood the pain that Great D has been put through and still battling.
Linebuster by the challenger.
Here
Could
we
be
go.
thinking great elbow.
Oh,
Got it!
in the heart of
This
Smokey.
could be it.
Enough.
2. No!
broken.
This is what they want. They are putting themselves through one of the most dangerous and destructive battles I have witnessed in my years as a wrestling commentator.
Oh, look at that! German suplex off the top rope, but Great D hung on. And now
He's waiting like a vulture. What's he gonna do?
Oh! There we go. That's the kick. 1, 2, no!
That, gentlemen, is why the Great D is one of the greatest champions in the world of professional wrestling.
Oh, he's going for it again!
Time!
The Shatter Crew.
Oh, now Smokey's going for the cover. 1, 2,
No!
Thanks. How in the hell did he kick out of that?
I have no idea.
You gotta be kidding me!
Now Great D. Can we go? Great D.
Great DDT.
Will this be it?
1, 2.
Guy shined so bad his mic broke off. Great D.
Great D, now he got him up.
Smokey though.
What? Oh, wait a minute! That was the exposed turnbuckle.
Smokey, we saw this from before.
No!
Oh, God, please!
He's staying.
This is how we beat TJ Kenny.
He's fading, guys. The Great D's fading fast.
This way. Not after everything he's been through.
My God, Smokey's got it locked in.
Oh.
And that's it! Absolutely insane! Great D is out! The greatest champion who's ever lived retains his title!
I wouldn't go that far. Don't go with that.
And you know what, guys? I'm gonna say it. I told you I said I'm gonna say it. You gotta know. We may not like Smokey, and God knows I've got my issues with him. But he proved himself tonight. Had no help from anybody in the new industry standard. By himself, he is your new heavyweight champion of the world.
That's
I mean,
right,
sorry, he is
Zahaya.
still the heavyweight champion of the world. I apologize.
That's right. Look at that, Zahaya. Once again, Smokey retains his championship all alone. No NIS, not a nilch. Zippo. This
But
is the
listen
right.
to this,
The NIS has ruled.
MTV, are you going to ignore the fact that Smokey did a snake eyes into the exposed turnbuckle, though?
It's no disqualifications. It's 100% legal. It was in the rules.
I gotta agree with them there, but you know, we'll say this though. The Great D, he did not tap out. He didn't tap.
He didn't tap.
He couldn't get the chance to tap out because the power and aggression of the world champion drained the life out of him.
Here is your winner by submission, and still the DCA World Champion, Smokey!
Nevertheless, what can you take? And what was an absolute quandary.
Well, guys, what can possibly come after a battle in a war like that?
Dude. Seriously. Dude.
I know how. The Hell in a Cell match between Remy and Carmen Cortez.
Yep, there is one match left tonight, guys, and so much emotion bottled up in that contest.
That's gonna be a bump. That's gonna be a hell of a main event.
Without a shadow of a doubt. This night's been full of battles, but this may be the biggest, most brutal, and most insane battle of them all.
You've seen crazy? You haven't seen crazy until you've seen what these two are going to put each other through in that Hell in a Cell. If you thought their last match was brutal, if you thought their last match was crazy, then you have seen nothing yet.
That's right. The ports are higher here. He's got to go back because Hell in a Cell matches are too brutal for him.
Yeah. Considering the absolute personal hell that these two ladies have put each other through in the last few months, I mean, this is the type of match that demands finality, and we are going to get finality in a matter of moments. Oh, boy. Strap yourselves in, boys and girls.
It is going to be one of the most unforgettable wars we've ever witnessed. So much emotion, so much history. It's going to end inside Hell in a Cell.
You all think you're ready. You all think you're prepared for this. You're not. You're not.
And it might end. Doesn't mean it will. It might. These two hate each other so much, Hell in a Cell might not be enough to settle it. But we'll find out tonight.
Exactly.
MTV, with all due respect, I understand what you're saying, but for these two, but for their sakes, I hope it is.
I gotta agree with Eddie on that
other
one.
than